courage equals love. I mean, I like that because the truth of the matter is, in my thought, my very tiny brain is, you think of courage and you think of protection, you think of stepping up, you think of being the leader. And most of that has to do is because you love something that you're
Mm.
protecting in a way, kind of.
Yes, you're protecting your what means a lot to you in your pursuits and ambitions, but it's also the love of humanity. So when I first started coaching, I used to have guys in the room and I'd talk about love, and you could see them recoil towards the wall, thinking, I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, as
We
because
didn't want any of that woo-woo shit. We didn't
no,
want any of that
no,
stuff.
don't get all sentimental on me, Simon. We're out of here. But when I studied the original Greek concept of love, as in agape, that word agape, which is agape in English, but they called it was pronounced agape. It meant for each man to hold every other man to the highest accountability he could, to the highest level of courage and integrity, to be a beacon of light unto himself. Now, when I understood that, I thought, okay, that's a love guys could get on board with. That's a love that guys could think, yeah. So I have to be the beacon of light in my society in order to raise other men up to the highest standard they can match and hold myself accountable and holding them accountable. Now, when I learnt that, I thought, yes, that makes a lot of sense. So that agape love can then really only be expressed through courage, service, protection, upholding our values, and integrity, not to lie, to look for the truth in everything, and to have your firm aim on how and taking responsibility for what we say, how we behave, and the words we speak. We cannot express love in any other way, otherwise it's just sentimental. If there's going to be an agape love for mankind, it has to be expressed through courage and integrity. It has to be. That has to be the action behind the emotion of love. And that's when it became really, really understandable and actionable for men when they heard that. Their eyes would light up, no matter what age they were. If I can speak to an 18-year-old and talk to him about agape love and responsibility, courage, and integrity, his eyes lights up. They still do. They still come to me, and it's as if they found the holy grail of what they've been looking for, this etiquette, ethics, and behavior, so they can navigate through the world and find meaning within it.